You already won. You built the perfect body. You started a business. You even made the biggest comeback. But it's all inside your head. For a few minutes, it all feels real. You get a dopamine kick. But then reality sets in. And the truth is, nothing has changed. You haven't started. You haven't moved. You've just seen a trailer for a perfect life that never becomes reality. Chapter 1. The Sweet Poison of Fake Wins. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just addicted to one thing: imaginary progress. The mind loves shortcuts. Why work hard when you can get rewarded without effort? That's why planning feels productive. That's why dreaming feels powerful, because it gives you the feeling of almost daring. But as soon as the dream ends, an emptiness sets in. Deep down, you know this victory wasn't real. Chapter 2. Fantasy, your shield. Initially, fantasies feel like hope. They provide direction and comfort. But gradually, these become escapes. Reality is messy. It makes you doubt yourself. It puts you at risk of failure. And your mind says, when victory is guaranteed here, why risk failing there? And this dream version becomes your shield. You protect it but never test it. Because if the real you turns out to be just as capable, it's not just procrastination, it's grief. The grief of a version that never became possible. Chapter 3. Closing the identity gap. This is the real source of frustration. You know who you want to be, but you're not living that way. The difference between who you are and who you can become is the identity gap. And every tomorrow, I'll start again. Widens this gap. This is where shame resides. You're not failing. You're stalling. Knowing but not doing. And the way to cross this gap isn't to think. It's to move. One step, big or small, doesn't matter. Chapter 4. Rewire the reward system. Today your brain is rewarding simulation. Think it will feel good. Effort is zero. That's why real work feels boring, scary and wrong. Because you don't get dopamine. Retrain the fixed loop. Start tiny. Just 10 minutes of focused work. One small victory. No apologies. And tell your brain, this is real winning. Keep achieving those boring wins. That will become your rewiring. Chapter 5. The next truth about comeback. Movies lie. Comebacks aren't cinematic. Real comebacks are boring. No music, no hype. Just you and your work. Your brain cries out for escape, but you don't stop. This is the shift. From fantasy to action. From planning to present. From imagining to living. And it doesn't depend on motivation. It depends on doing the work, whether you feel ready or not. Chapter 6. One small dumb move. You don't need a master plan. You just need a pattern break. One small daily move. Open your laptop. Write a messy paragraph. Do 5 push-ups. Show up even when you're tired. This isn't progress. This is proof. Proof that you've stopped pretending. Proof that you're real. Because your dream version is fading a little every day. And the only way to save it is to bring it alive. Daydreams seem like a shortcut to hard work. But there's only one real shortcut. Make one small move. No matter how boring it may seem, it's the one that will close your identity gap. Dreaming fades your future. Taking action creates your future. So remember this the next time your mind plays a trailer for a perfect life. Take one dumb step. Collect just one more proof that you've stopped pretending. Because real victory is the one you see in your life, not in your mind.